And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. Do hope it's nothing serious. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Damião. Damião floats one over. Who's going to make this theirs? Tries a through ball. Damião. Some excellent tackling here, and that...
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Damião. Luis Suarez. Brings the ball forward. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. That will sail harmlessly past. Here's some activity change. Barcelona have reached the now or never stage. Deep into stoppage time. Well read, he sorted that out. There is the final whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second-half goal.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to... Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Atletico Madrid against Corinthians. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
That really should have hit the net.
I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Who's going to make this theirs? Correa. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Coquet. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Fires from distance. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Speculative strike. He's got away with one there. Pumps it upfield. No goals as yet. Played out to the wing. Done very well to intervene. And the finish! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Lobs it in gently. Koke. The referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start. If we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
The ball's at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
With lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Belts one. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Aim forward. Correa! Oh, just wide.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Spoon forward. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Passes it through. Chance! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Brings it forward. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, taken with style! And that could well be the winner!
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage.
Corinthians, as though they're about to make a change. Corinthians saw first blood here.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Battles to win it back. In a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Their attitude has been absolutely fantastic. This is all about never say die.
Atletico Madrid are running out of time to save themselves. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
And he thought he'd beaten the offside trap too. It's a good call.
Corinthians have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain... in this case.
A long ball, but not especially accurate. And the referee brings it to a close. One goal settled it, a tense and exciting game that just got away.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second-half goal.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So off we go then. Torreira Carrasco. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Correa. And that wasn't far away.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Out wide to the right. Now here's the through ball. He's gone for it! He's delivered all right! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Corinthians take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
It's opened up nicely for him. Spoon forward. Now it's Griezmann. Aimed long and direct. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Looks to slip it through. Drilled in low. Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Corinthians have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And he's onside. Chance. Gaitan pumps it upfield. That'll be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Atletico Madrid will be asked to reproduce something similar to that first half performance after the restart. They've asserted an authority, and they really shouldn't complicate things from here. Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Battles to win it back. Griezmann positions himself well and cuts it out. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Godin is now in the last chance saloon.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Jimenez tries to get it forward quickly. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Passes it through. Can he find a finish now? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Defence has got rid of that. And that was asking just too much of him. Who's going to make this theirs?
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
He'll try from distance. The final 5 minutes. Decent progress down the left. Tries to pick out a teammate. Spoon forward. And there goes the final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the one area that was most vulnerable was...
Everybody's telling me love is not existent, but you don't want me.
the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And he's cut it out. Very well to intervene. Now the pass. How about it? Goal! And Boca Juniors take the lead. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Boca Juniors take the early advantage. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Aimed long and direct. Goes long and forward. And the finish! He is off the hook. Much personal relief. And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Out to the flank. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Played out to the wing. Crosses it. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Get a throw in. Towering header! Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp. So it calls for collective effort now, of fighting spirit and a show of pride, just to sort things out.
Whistle goes, and that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, there's certainly going to be a card, just a question of colour. Oh, it's red! Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Long and high towards the... Tries the cut back. comes the corner. Aimed forward. Tries a through ball. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Boca Juniors have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
And I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Battles to win it back. That has put a stop to that. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Boca Juniors against Corinthians. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, great run, magical! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Out wide to the right. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Passes it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's missed, but not by that far. Oh, good interception. Neither side yet able to find the net. Plays it out to the wing. Boca Juniors get it back again. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Floats one over. Oh, great save, real class.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Put a stop to that. That's not going to make it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. The midway point of the game.
Boca Juniors ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Up to meet it! Decent enough try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Ball's out on the left, now. Now the pass. Header! Saved it! He scores! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Corinthians take the lead, 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Played out to the wing. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the header! He'll have it in! And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Have a free kick. He's trying the shot. Oh, what a save. He had a long way to go.
Well, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well.
Looks like a good ball through. Looks to dink one in. And the cutback. It's a long forward pass. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Tries a through ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Goes direct to the front line. And that's it. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.